So this week has been one of my best yet. Over Christmas and New Year's, I didn't take much time off. I really wanted to work through in a way that was energizing to me. I am really grateful that the majority of what I do for work is deeply enjoyable and fulfilling, and I definitely feel like I had a head start to the year because I didn't take that time off between Christmas and New Year's. And that was just a personal decision for me. I don't want to encourage burnout and hustle culture. What I really believe in is working when you're in the flow and when you're inspired, and then taking periods of time to rest, recharge, and find the time to get really bored and re-inspired. This also doesn't mean that I sit around and wait to be inspired. When I'm looking to start up work again, finding inspiration is a very active process and involves many months of searching, experimenting, reading, researching, practicing, and also just talking and absorbing work that really inspires me. One of my favorite quotes is by Pablo Picasso, and he said, "Inspiration exists, but it must find you working." And that quote is printed at the bottom of the receipts from the art store that I buy all my materials from, which is really sweet. Whenever I think about work and inspiration, I have always felt that it truly comes to me in seasons of forward falling motion. This doesn't mean that everything I do in this time is good or actually what I want it to be, but it's a time where I allow myself to fall through the work quickly. This requires a lot of time and long, consistent hours in the studio. More than anything, I want to be able to make work that deeply moves people and makes them feel less alone. This idea of falling through the work quickly is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. The longer I spend on an artwork and really move through it as fast as I can, I often make small mistakes as I go, and the sooner I finish the current work, the sooner I can take those things into the next drawing. I should also say that it's important not to necessarily rush the work, but to consciously be really intentional with my mark making and moving through the steps of laying down pigment and refining the details. The whole reason I'm talking about working quickly is that time of failing fast brought me here, and I just wanted to encourage you, if you're an artist of any kind wanting to get better at what you do, then really just start. It will probably be a little painful mentally, but you will be creating a new neural pathway in your brain, and the more often you revisit that skill, the more familiar it will become. And that's why they say practice makes perfect. There has been some insane summer thunderstorms lately. I am working with Angus today. We are just about to start painting a couple of works in progress, massive. He has started this piece by filling in the doves, which is really exciting. They look amazing. We are launching prints next week, so I've just been working on getting them all sorted out and making sure that the website's working properly. This is one of his prints. going on over here?
Hi.
Just say hi to my YouTube channel.
Just been whipping through this commission.
Yes.
Which started about 3 months ago. Yeah, quick one. It's taken 3 months. I've been trying everything. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything to my subscribers?
Well, I would like to say to you that, Carly's been working with me in the studio for the last, 6 months now.
Yeah.
And I've watched her work go from strength to strength. It's quite incredible. And I don't know if you can pick this up from, her social media, but she works all the time. and I feel grateful that I can actually get her in here to help me because I need some help. Because she gets up early in the morning and she's just working. And then she comes here for, a few hours, and then she leaves and she's working again, and she's working all the time, and you can see how quickly her work is evolving. So for all those people out there that have been following Carly's story and love her work, I suggest you hurry up and buy a piece, because in a year's time, could be out of your reach. Yeah. But anyway, I do love having Carly here every day. It's wonderful. And
Thank you.
She should just have a holiday soon, that's all.
Yeah, well that's, sounds like a luxury. I am working on the outline and the underpainting for this one. It's a mountain of life jackets. If you're interested in learning how to draw like me, I have just released my online course, which is the Ultimate Charcoal Techniques course, and I pretty much teach you everything I know about drawing with charcoal and graphite and blending and painting with charcoal, and it's basically a collection of really useful tips that I use in all of my drawings. So make sure you check that out, the link is in the description. If you're interested in purchasing any of my work, make sure that you check out my website. The link for that is also in the description. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you leave me a comment. I read every single comment, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.